y verse. Porque no me sale. Porque no me sale. Me cago en YouTube. Pero bien cagado me cago en YouTube. Pues supongo que tardará en cargar. Vale, ya está. Hola muchachos, soy Rey Orton 24. Uy, perdón, Rey Orton, ya no soy Rey Orton 24. Ahora soy Rey Orton a secas. Y estamos aquí en un nuevo directo de Mass Effect 1 en PC. Vale, se escucha, eso es lo que yo quería saber. Esto me está causando más problemas de lo que yo pensaba. La música, ¿por qué no suena? Bueno, se ha silenciado la música del menú, pero en fin. Hacía tiempo que ya quería subir esto y... Es decir, una serie de Mass Effect. Pensé hacerla en vídeos al principio, pero bueno, ahora yo creo que lo mejor será hacerlo en directos. Porque no me gusta hacer gameplays, ya me aburre, ¿sabes? Hacer gameplays. Y hacer directos es mejor, así que los directos que a partir de ahora haré, pues será básicamente de Mass Effect, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 4, CSGO. Y también haré directos de Gran Turismo 4. Así que... pues eso, hoy estamos en Mass Effect.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Así que vamos a empezar.
Classified information requested.
Buah, me encanta esto.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
De la trilogía original, este es el mejor juego, en mi opinión. Porque el 2 es que es un poco raro. Primera clase, sí, una polla. Tú da like o te peto. Uy, esos 3 dislikes están ahí hechos a traición. Seguramente han sido todos de clase. Conociéndote. Tú da like, o si no, no apareces en más directos, Enrique es el cabrón. Podéis quedar con su nombre y su cara para matarlo mientras duerme y tal. Esto es a traición, ¿no? Mira, hay 5 dislikes, qué cabrones sois, sois cabrones. Os gusta, Mientras lo veáis, que es lo importante, así podéis ver el directo en clase, porque ahora mismo no sé qué cojones estaréis haciendo con vuestra vida en clase, así que esto es mucho mejor. Así que vamos. ¿Qué iba a decir yo? Ah, sí, estamos aquí en un nuevo episodio, en directo. Y a ver cómo nos quedamos a sepa. Yo tenía pensado que era una mujer, porque un hombre ya he hecho bastantes con hombres. Así que... mira, y todos, qué cabrones. Al menos algunos han redimido y han quitado el dislike. Algunos. A ver, introducir identificación nueva. Mujer, sí, habíamos...
Please log in to access your profile.
¿Cómo lo podemos llamar? Así, mejor. A mí me van a estar distrayendo todo el vídeo, os lo juro, Estaré viendo ahí todos los comentarios de los de clase. Yo te dejo un like, pero de insulto igual. Eso es lo más importante. Pero juega ya, ¿pero qué esperáis? ¿Cómo que juega ya? Empezar ya a entrar en clase, hombre. Me chivaré al profesor, Ya veréis.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history. Confirm psychological profile.
Guerra implacable, es que ya los he hecho de todos. Superviviente.
Confirm military specialization.
Solo quiero utilizar escopetas. ¿En serio? Centinela, que tú piensas, joder, está súper chetado, va súper mazado ahí con una escopeta de la hostia, ¿no? Porque centinela es... aguantas, ¿no? Y no tiene armas. Quiero utilizar escopetas. Pistolas y escopetas.
Confirm facial identification.
Uy. A ver, ¿dónde está? ¿Este era el normal? No, este. Vale, textura facial. Madre mía, si la misma cara lo único es que la hace más gorda. O menos delgada. Esta misma, ¿no? Que la que teníamos, tono de piel. Como sea informático vamos a poner blanco nuclear. Complexión. Normal. Cicatriz. Ninguna, vamos, así. Vamos a ir a lo simple, vamos a hacer una separ simple. A ver, cabello, color del cabello. Rojo. Súper original. Maquillaje, así mismo, ¿sabes?
Profile reconstruction
Vamos a calentar la
complete.
cabeza. Que patrocine tu canal, pero si ya lo hice en el vídeo, en el directo que hicimos el otro día.
Identification
Otro día, una
confirmed.
semana. Así mismo. Toma, Ángel.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Ricky, tú sabes que mis directos son más educativos. Vale, vamos a hablar sobre el espacio. Por favor, no le digáis a mis directos.
Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Me estoy dando cuenta que tengo que cambiar la descripción del directo.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Oh, vaya.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Gracias por la apoyo, Claudia. Pero ellos también son subs, aunque no lo creas. Son todos de clase. Los cabrones retorcidos. Mala gente.
Spectre, they're always on a mission.
And we're getting... I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy.
Buenas tardes, Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Por cierto, hablaré más cuando esté ya en mi zona de confort, es decir, haciendo misiones y tal, porque ahora mismo se va a hacer bastante difícil entre diálogo y diálogo. A ver, que me he perdido.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
No, yo ya no juego a GTA.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Porque pesa un puñado el juego, además entre cada actualización y tal, pesa aún más. Y como ya, pues, como solo jugaba antes en PS4 con amigos, y ahora ya, pues jugar solo no me hace tanta gracia. Está eso y ya que el online se ha vuelto cosa rara.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Y ahí es como comenzó todo Mass Effect. Con ese es el otro.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Bueno, ya estamos aquí. Porque tengo que decir un par de cositas sobre el canal y tal, porque quería decirlas, así que pues...
What the hell are
Me
those?
quedo tan a gusto yo.
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless. Oh god.
Ya no va a haber gameplays como tal. No sé si lo he dicho ya al principio del directo, pero no va a haber gameplays porque ya es como que me ha cansado bastante el tema de tener que estar editando y tal. Me cansa, sí, un poco. Habrá vídeos, pero no exactamente de eso, así que pues todo será en directo a partir de ahora, la mayoría de cosas. Porque si hubiera decidido pasarme el Mass Effect mediante vídeos, habría sido un coñazo para mí. Porque tenía que haber sido vídeos de 20 minutos, luego tener que estar editando, que editar no es nada, pero... que prefiero no hacerlo. Me llena la escopeta. Al final que me da... Joder, en serio. No puedo subir más de escopetas, joder. Es que las escopetas es lo mejor de este juego. No me jodas.
Clear.
Normal que en el 2 las nerfearan.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Jenkins. Pues quiero la posta, la verdad, en los reviews.
Kill them all!
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
I smell trouble! Clear.
Tengo una duda sobre este momento porque... puede hacer spoiler aquí gratuitamente. Porque este momento no pasa ya. Esta sea la segunda. Ya sé todo. Estoy jugando a 60, pero tendré que decir que AMD va fatal en esto.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when we tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Move out!
Tenemos que morir en vez. A ver, yo no quiero fusiles de asalto, se lo voy a dar a caída. No lo voy a usar porque no puedo usar estas armas. Sí, así de sencillo. No hay que mirar, a ver.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Mira el rango de precisión. No puedes disparar. Es una locura. Se pueden utilizar, pero hay problemas.
Heads up! This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
A ver si YouTube me deja borrar el intento en directo de hace un par de... Sí, me dejó.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Así que...
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive!
What did the Geth do to them?
Es la especie más... Solo si no te los cascarones, para empezar, los humanos valen los cascarones son más. Pero es que en el 1 eran más chetados. Aquí tienen un puñado de vida y además hacen esas mierdas que acabamos de ver. Luego en el 2 tienen un puñado de vida pero no hacen esas mierdas. Y luego en el 3 no hacen nada, son unos inútiles. Es como, joder, nos han vuelto tontos, pero tontos literalmente.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Algo muy bonito.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back!
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved! The age of humanity is ended! Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain!
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it! Nobody can stop it! Night is falling! The darkness of eternity!
Hush, Manuel, go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Escucha mucho. A ver si puedo arreglarlo. A ver. Ahora mismo estoy mirando. Joder, es que está al tope. Puedo hablar más fuertes y eso. Pero a ver, voy a salir un momentito, a ver, aquí. Es que esto causa sus problemitas. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver. Pero esto no. Le he dado lo primero, propiedades. Escuchar, no. Niveles. Está al tope. Hostia. Hasta me escucho yo mismo. A ver, un momentito. Me escucho yo ¿Se repite lo que digo? Nada, así se queda y hablaré más fuerte y ya está, porque si no va a ser un caos, voy a estar tocando cosas y la voy a cagar completamente, que es lo que pasa normalmente. Me voy a silenciar el directo desde mi portátil. Vale, ya está. Pues eso, hablaré un poquito más fuerte y así a ver si me escucháis bien, o si no, bajaré también un poco el volumen del juego. Mira, voy a bajarlo también, no pasa nada. Bueno. Voy a poner todo al 50%. Bueno, la música al 51%, porque sí, porque puedo. Así se me tendría que escuchar a mí más, que teoría. Pero bueno, yo lo sigo escuchando bastante fuerte. Pero como a veces esto captura como le da la gana, pues no sé cómo tomármelo. Se me ocurre una idea. Voy a poner una cosa para elevar el micro. Acercármelo más.
Saren.
Un poquito más, pero bueno. Funciona, creo.
Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Un par de huevos con la escopeta disparándole al soberano. Que me disparan. Yo no me acordaba de esto, te he dicho que fue hace nada. Hace una semana que me lo pasé. Una semana ya ni me acordaba que habían hecho. Guau, tío, los cascarones. Es que normal que los nerfearan. Y los jefes que son muy inútiles. Joder, man, los cascarones que los jefes.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe
Showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers.
Jeez, Blake, you've got to learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Vamos a seguir. Más mierda me dan, en serio. Es que este juego te spamea un montón de mierda. Cuando subes de nivel a veces te dan cosas que dices, ¿para qué quiero esto? Sobre todo son mejoras para armas, como munición o cosas así, como munición de polonio. ¿Yo para qué quiero munición de polonio?
A Turian?
Eso es lo que pasa
You know
con
him?
los coreanos.
He's a Spectre. He was with us in the
Creo que no hay coreanos
Something's
enemigos
moving
en este
over
juego.
behind those crates.
Wait, Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
We need to find that
Take
beacon.
the car. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Bien. Lo que no entiendo es la música de viento. Es que la banda sonora es... Oh, me encanta, tío. Es súper futurista. Me gusta más que la de cualquier más antigua Effect, la verdad. Había que tener que se la caída, pero... Hostia. Sí, puedes utilizar el francotirador. La máquina. A ver qué tal. Ok, nos tenemos que acercar. Oh, bueno, se acerca él.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
que tener en cuenta los romances de este juego. En plan, ¿a quién elegiremos?
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Ya veré qué hago.
No, don't touch her. It's too dangerous.
Ay, calla, eres un inútil. Pero me cae bien, es de Canadá y de Vancouver. Y eso mola.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh. Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Pues vamos. Yo creo que al final elegiré a Kaina, porque si no, tendría que esperar hasta el 2 para Garros.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
A ver, aquí. O sea, que se va a poner, no sé. Porque cojan bien los sitios. Luego Kaina se pondrá allí y Ashley abajo. Es que no tiene sentido.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
I was a regular Navy brat. I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
Oh, that's right, a cruise. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the Ambassador can get an audience with the Council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Nos vemos a la ciudadela ya, porque tampoco hay mucho que hacer. Hablar con Ashley. No nos gusta. A mí no me cae bien Ashley. Bueno, al menos en el 1. Porque en el 1 es muy racista. Y... ¿cómo se llama? Iba a decir Elvis Presley, pero...
I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
Es que no juegas una...
Losing Jenkins was hard enough.
La vacante Presley también es racista en este juego. Pero luego en el 2 descubres que... en sus últimos momentos se había como redimido, ¿no? Nada. Ya no soy racista. Ah, me gustan los aliens. Pensaba que había códices por aquí, pero... vamos a seguir.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Un corte perfecto.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Aquí te enseñan a odiarlos. Ay, parece ser que una cosa que hay que decir que el mod menú, bueno, un mod que me descargué, pues funciona bastante bien. Porque la primera cinemática, la de la ciudadela, la ha arreglado. Porque no sé qué pasa con este juego, que con AMD funciona como el culo. No solamente con el Ryzen, sino con los FX, los Aldon, con todos. Es como que si hubiera estado mal optimizado desde el principio. Y el mod menú es bastante simple, ¿ves? Con el F12. Y con estas opciones pues arreglan muchos bugs de este juego. Sobre todo sobre todo dos. Uno en el planeta de Noveira y en Ailos. Y viene bien, porque la verdad es que jode, ¿no? Lo que ni te imaginas. Porque es como que te envuelve en... Yo qué sé, como si tuvieras un traje negro y super pixelado. Solo tenéis que buscar en internet Mass Effect 1 bug AMD.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Hacemos una posición de difícil jugarlos aquí.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
¿Cuánto llevaré de directo? Unos 50 minutos. Como una hora y media más o menos, que será... Cuando terminemos ya en la ciudadela. Más o menos, o más. No sé. ¿Cuánto llevaremos? Pues terminaremos el directo. Para no ir alargándolo. El juego es como... Depende, si lo puedes alargar más, pero se puede pasar unas 9 horas o 7. O menos, incluso, no sé.
The hearing's already started. Come
Por
on.
medio y tal, y bugs, muchos bugs. Este juego tenía un puñado de bugs y luego la gente más de Andrómeda, pero parece ser que no recuerdan.
The
la
Geth
actualización
attack
original,
is a
la
matter of
cantidad de
some
bugs
concern,
que-
but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in
podían joder
any
la
way.
partida.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
A ver si ya nos quitamos a nuestra... Bueno, en realidad no. Porque... Bueno, sí. Porque si vamos a elegir a Garrus... Vamos a hablar con
That guy's up.
What?
Pero si vamos a elegir a Garrus...
Never mind.
Tenemos que elegir a... Para llevarlo, es decir, cuando vamos siempre a un planeta o algo, cuando vamos dos personas, es decir, bueno, tres, somos tres.
Yes, is there something
pues
you want?
Que elegir a Garrus y luego de segundo ¿a quién elegiría yo? A Rex, digo, a Rex. Joder, no, ¿cómo se pronuncia, tío? Rex. Es que es como un nombre de perro, ¿sabes?
Why are you so interested in the key
Me cuesta
papers?
pronunciarlo.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there
No.
some...
I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Se me ha cansado el directo en el portátil, no puedo verlo ahora mismo.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan. So long. And...
Mira, dinero. Vamos a encontrar a Garrus porque Ashley no me cae bien. Hay que quitárnosla de encima.
That's her.
Vale, pues. Nada, está bugueado el ratón, no lo veo. Así de simple.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Hey there, sweetheart. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Todo el mundo le cae bien Harkin. Es amigo de todos.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. I bet he's just messing with our heads.
Aquí siempre escucho coches, pero luego no los veo, en serio, es súper extraño. Este juego tiene sus cosas a veces. Cosas buenas, cosas malas, pero me gusta, es súper ciencia ficción en comparación con el resto. Porque es que el 2, es que la banda sonora del 2 es que me parece una mierda. No es que sea mala de por sí, sino que no pega con nada con el juego.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go. Ah!
Hostile spotted.
Think we're good, Commander.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Hostia, tío, pero ¿qué pasa con el ratón, tío? Que no me sale. Me tengo que ir por el instinto. Ahí. Que quiero seleccionarlo. Ahora, joder. Voy a ciegas. A ver, ¿por qué no me sale? Me voy a salir del juego y volver a entrar. En plan, esto. Si se me crashea el juego me muero porque no he guardado, hostia. Eso tengo que pensarlo bien, a ver, guardar. Ninguna partida guardada. Es que este juego es una mierda en el sentido de las partidas autoguardado no existe. No lo conoce esa palabra. Bueno, sí, cuando empiezas una misión, pero si luego, yo qué sé, estás a punto de pasártela y mueres, te vuelve a empezar desde el principio. Hostia, qué guapada. Me encanta este juego, sinceramente. Me encanta. Levanta. Mi preferido es el Andrómeda, la verdad, pero en plan, porque me encanta la exploración espacial y es muy bonito todo. Y la historia está bastante bien, la verdad. Para ser el primero de una nueva secuela. A ver. ¿A dónde tenemos que ir? Ah, sí, por la Coreana, ¿no? Es decir, a Portali.
Fist knows we're coming. I'm on it. Enemy is everywhere.
Mira que no son barman.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
A ver, vamos a ver las habilidades porque yo creo que llevaré 9 puntos, eso no es nada. Voy a mejorar las de escopeta porque las necesito ya. Solo un punto, vale, bien. Voy a ponerme intimidación también. Vanguardia, ¿esto qué es? Protección biótica, daño de pista. Oh, esto está bien, esto está muy bien. Y automático. Voy a calentar la cabeza para. Guardamos. Y vamos al ataque. Virtud me ha parecido mío o me ha puesto. A ver, voy a mirar en el directo. A ver cuánta virtud me han dado por lo que he hecho. Me había parecido ver 12 virtud por.
Enemy is everywhere!
Hold the line!
Hold the line! Hold the line! Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth. He's lying.
You better start explaining before I lose my temper.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
I never want to see you again. Is that clear?
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
Bien. Bueno, llevo yo mis cosas. Necesito munición de tungsteno, porque en este juego la mayoría de enemigos son dead. Y eso no veas cómo revienta los dead. Ahí vamos. Toma. Yo no acordaba que ese consolador es tan impresionante, tiene tanta vida. I'm on it.
Hold the line! Enemy is everywhere!
Ahí agachada se queda.
Clear.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Now it gets fun.
No hace gracia los salarios. Los coreanos se lo pueden tomar en serio, pero no los salarios. Y el cuidador ahí está.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean. But I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her, the Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Pues vamos a reclutar al Rex.
Sure is peaceful here.
Y Rex. Joder, tío, te lo juro. Es difícil pronunciar su nombre. Parece una tontería, pero es verdad. Me cuesta. Vamos a reclutarle y luego veremos, pues.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your... Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia.
It's no trouble.
My wife was a Marine. I've requested that my wife's body...
Why did they refuse your request?
I don't know. All I know is that they
There's
have
no
declared...
reason for your wife's body.
The man in... Thank you for your time.
Que queda recuperar el cuerpo de su mujer y que un tal bosque lo tiene. Así que vamos. Voy quitándome estas cosas de encima para ir a hacerlo mejor y tal. Porque tampoco quiero hacer solamente el juego principal. Podría. Sería muy sencillo.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Perfecto. Al menos así ya nos dejarán tranquilos. No hay muchas misiones secundarias en este juego. Yo creo que es de los juegos que menos tiene. Es normal, es el primer juego de Mass Effect, así que normal que algunas cosas no las tuvieran bien claras.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bhaskar what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina.
What does that mean?
I may also be contacted. I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tour.
A ver, tenemos que ir a Sixe, pero ¿cómo llego hasta allí? Y quizás ni me dejan. A ver, desde aquí. A ver si me acuerdo cómo se llegaba. A ver si podría correr más en este juego. En plan, ir a toda hostia. A 360 por hora. Aquí se va el flux y por aquí. Pues aquí no, para ir a. Sí, sí. Vamos a relajarnos. Mientras suena la música.
Your biotics are impressive, Lieutenant. I'm surprised that humans stop using the L2 configuration with results like yours.
My headaches can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
Humanity will be judged by the sacrifices its people are willing to make, Lieutenant. The Turians would have kept the L2 implants.
¿Dónde me he metido? Es la primera vez que me meto aquí. A ver, no me suena este sitio para nada. Esto es X, ¿En serio?
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Hay muchas Asari, pero es que no entiendo qué es este sitio. Estoy súper perdido, pero vamos. Si no, pues mira, voy arriba directamente al consejo y ya toman por culo. Pero bueno, he descubierto algo nuevo.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
A ver si es aquí. Joder, yo creo que estoy súper perdidísimo, ¿eh? Como haya otro ascensor me meto un tiro, pero bien cómodo. Al presidio. Joder. Mira que sitios donde me podía meter. Iba a meter donde no debía. Pues ya está, voy arriba y ya está. Porque si no nos podemos tirar aquí media hora. Voy por allá arriba y subir. Es que creo que voy más rápido en el Rapid Trans. ¿Dónde hay alguno? Estoy súper perdido, Es que claro, es fácil llegar a Six desde Rapid Trans, pero si vas por tu cuenta, ¿cómo? Con la cantidad de ascensores de mierda que hay. Y luego en el Mass Effect 3 hicieron parodias. Bueno, en el DLC de la Ciudadela hicieron como cameos o bueno, relacionado con los ascensores. Cuando estás en la Normandía hablando de los ascensores. Ahí diciendo, odiaba mis
If they had listened to me earlier, Saren would already be in custody. Every lost life because of that delay is on the Council's head.
Joder, es que vaya ascensor más lento. Estamos en el 2183 y es más lento. No puedo viajar en un relé de masa más de la velocidad de la luz, pero los ascensores aquí, ¿para qué? Ya van bien así, ¿no? Y bueno, quizás no, si hubiera cogido un Rapid Trans me habrían puesto ahí arriba, es decir, ya en su sitio y tal, más rápido. Pero no encuentro ninguno. Estaba echando tenderos la música, no sonaba.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
She must be working with the Geth, too.
Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull...
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It was a Turian Spectre who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I have earned this.
Vaya callado de boca.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Bien, vamos a por Rex y terminamos el directo ya en la Normandy. Y así en el siguiente episodio podemos ir a...
I expected your ambassador to be more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Y a Ferros. Bueno, quizás no todo seguido, no todo junto, pero...
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything.
Pero bueno, más o menos así, para tener una idea.
Right behind you, Commander.
Rebeldia manos, pero vamos. Dicho verdades como puños. Si le duele, pues no es culpa mía. Ahora sí que me sale esta mierda.
You, human. You the one they call Shepard?
That's me, Commander Shepard.
The name's Rex. The Shadow Broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
Taking care of Fist was part of my investigation.
When I get paid to do a job, I finish it. Alone.
I don't like where this is going.
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
You're gonna pay me for getting rid of Fist?
I won't take credit for someone else's work. I transferred the payment into your account. I like the way you handled Fist. Now I hear you're going after Saren. I was thinking I should come along.
We'll take you with us, Rex.
Smart move, Shepard.
Pues ya está, tenemos a nuestra tripulación, a nuestro grupo de soldados. Rex la verdad es que es muy bueno. Aguanta bastantes golpes. Teniendo en cuenta que el Shepard no aguanta casi nada, al menos en vanguardia, si lo tienes en soldado, resiste.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
haber algún mod para esto, seguro. Y hay mods de en Mass Effect Andrómeda para, yo que sé, las puertas de Kadara se pueden abrir ahí súper rápido con un mod. Porque en el juego original tardaban un puñado en abrirse. Es decir, sin mods ni nada. Así que para los ascensores tiene que haber algo, aunque sea una cinemática súper rápida y pa.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer.
Oh, bueno, adiós. Les dejamos ahí. Quieren hablar con nosotros, una mierda. Pues vamos a terminar el directo ya. A ver cuánto ha durado, más o menos.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Ha sido larguito.
Heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Crew, this is Commander Shepard.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit.
This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on.
The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The Captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Joder, sí que tiene la cabeza pequeña, ¿no? Porque se le oculta perfectamente detrás del sillón. Pues bueno, hasta aquí el episodio de hoy. Bueno, el episodio directo, lo que sea. Bueno, sí, episodio se puede decir, porque a fin de cuentas se va a resubir el directo y tal. Así que bueno, voy a guardar por seguridad y terminamos. Así que nada, chicos, espero que os haya gustado el directo. Y si os ha gustado, darle like y suscribiros. Si no os ha gustado, darle like y suscribiros. Estaremos más, quizás este fin de semana seguiré. Pero también estoy jugando a Mass Effect 2, así que pues hay un montón de cosas de por medio. Así que pues, es que esa era mi idea, jugar a Mass Effect 2. Porque si me ponía a jugar a Mass Effect 1, hacer el directo de esto, es decir, empezando a jugar esta serie, pues me sentiría como en plan, ahora que juego, claro, no puedo seguir si no estoy haciendo directos. Entonces pues empecé primero con el 1, luego pasé al 2 y ahora que estoy en el 2 pues empiezo a hacer directos otra vez del 1, por primera vez del 1. Y bueno, yo creo que la idea puede funcionar, así al menos estaré entretenido. Así que nada, eso, hasta el siguiente directo, chao.